Hey everybody, welcome to the Elemental Gardener. Today I'm going to show you how to pot up your rooted cuttings. I'm going to start off by wetting down my potting mix, and I like to do this because the roots don't really like to be dry. So this is about 75% Miracle-Gro to 25% perlite, and the perlite is just there for drainage. So I'm going to grab one of these babies. I know you have one. You don't even know how you got it, but you got one. These are great for stirring up your different types of soil mixes. And I don't have enough perlite. I just want a little bit more drainage, so I'm going to go ahead and just add in a little bit more. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and fill up the pot, but before I do that, I need to make sure that none of the soil that I just mixed up comes out of the holes. So I'm going to take some of these little pieces of styrofoam and I'm just going to put them over all the holes. That'll allow for all the drainage, but it won't allow for any of the soil to come out. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there very carefully at first, and then once it's in there I can go ahead and start piling it in. I'm going to fill it about a half to 3/4 of the way full, and then I'm going to start taking my cuttings. You can see the roots aren't super long, they're only about 3 to 4 inches, and they're not all wrapped up around each other yet, so that's a great time to just go ahead and get them moved into a pot. I'm going to just arrange these kind of loosely on top of the soil. I'm going to leave those two in the glass because those are a different kind of plant. So I'm going to gather these all up, and I'm going to use that one hand to keep them all gathered and the other hand to fill in, making sure that all of the roots are covered as quickly as possible. The longer the roots sit out in the air, the more likely they are to be damaged or even die. Once I get all of the soil packed in on the top, I'm going to go ahead and give this a really nice, good drink. And the reason we want to water again, even though we watered at the beginning, is so that it fills in all the cracks and there's no accidental air bubbles down there. Pick a sunny spot, put it out with its friends, water it when the pot feels light, and watch it grow.